800-364-2984. That's 800-364-2984.
Hour 2 of titillating sports. You thought it couldn't get any better, but it's better. Rick Tittle is back. He's so great. I can't believe how awesome he is. More sports talk, yes. Couldn't get any better, but it's better. Rick Tittle is back. He's so great. I can't believe how awesome he is. More sports talk, yes. Hour 2 of titillating sports.
Hey, check out Channel 9. Check out Rick Tittle.
All right, thank you for that. Welcome back to the show. Rick Tittle with you coast to coast and around the world on the American Forces Radio Network. And if you're watching on our webcams here on YouTube and Twitch.tv, you see we have our good friend Adam Ferrara in studio. He's headlining world-famous Cobb's Comedy Club here in North Beach. And tonight only, he's got 2 shows. So come see him now. And, of course, Cobb's is our Italian, or I should say North Beach is our Italian neighborhood. Adam, welcome back, my friend. And
always good to see you,
thank you. Good to see you. And I remember one time you said whenever you hear somebody yelling out of a window, you feel like you're at home. So
Yeah.
North Beach, does it feel like Queens to you?
Hilly. It's
A little hilly.
A lot of hills.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but the neighbor, everything's got a neighborhood feel. I really enjoy San Francisco. I like it a lot. So
Mhm.
it's got that neighborhood feel for me. And yeah, I come from loud people. They're loud.
Yeah.
And they're on a hair trigger. I mean,
Yeah.
you're never going to look at my family record and think, I wonder what they're thinking. They're yelling it. And everything was an emergency.
Everything goes to 11 immediately.
It doesn't matter what it is. Everything is a crisis. The internet is out. I mean, that's just it's the same emotional reaction. The baby's trapped under the car. It's
That's the
just
same thing.
scream. You too? You grew up that way too?
No. I was going to say the baby and the internet, same desperate
Same
situation.
emotional, everything is, you're running the ball on 3rd and 8. You know?
No, I'm from a Danish-German family where nothing was said. It was just a lot of hugs or we got the belt.
Yeah, that's you got to let it out. Otherwise, you guys, it all builds up and you invade Poland.
I'll never forget Operation Barbarossa when we were going across Silesia. Now, so I digress. Help me out with this. The Queen, because I know Queens a little bit. And I've stayed in Queens, and it's so many different. You got Astoria, you got Jamaica
Flushing.
by the airport, and then you got Donald Trump's Queens.
Forest Hills.
What was Trump's Queens like?
I don't know what kind of queens he likes.
But you were never.
Hey,
were
Queens.
you allowed in that neighborhood?
No, I was born in Hillcrest in Jamaica, and then I lived above where my parents had an apartment above my grandfather and my father and my uncle were plumbers.
Wow.
On Liberty Avenue, and it was an apartment.
Mario and
upstairs.
Luigi.
Yeah, there was an apartment upstairs. So I was a baby, and we left. So my recollection of Queens is murky at best. You know, I grew up on Long Island, the suburbs. That went all the way out to the suburbs.
Were you like Massapequa?
Huntington, right on Nassau Suffolk border. So
okay, so
it was nice. It was, but we still had that mentality living in the suburbs. But we were, my father was still. It was like he was in the construction business with plumbing and everything. So we go out. We had to do career day in the 2nd grade. So then we just, Adam, you want to get up and tell us what your daddy does? My father's in the construction business. That's all you need to know, nosy. It was that gangster mentality.
Wow,
we grew up with. Yeah.
Well, I remember Woody Allen saying in Brooklyn. Now, of course, this is the 40s, but he would look at the city and he'd be like, "Oh wow, it's so far away." So, as a Long Island guy, how far away was Manhattan to you mentally?
Well, it was an entire world I wanted to get into. See, what happened was my parents left. My grandmother had a brownstone. We didn't know this. We had a brownstone on University Place. I bought an apartment in the Village when I got after my first TV show. I said
West Village.
I'm in the East Village. I'm right by Union Square.
I stayed at First and St. Mark's one.
Yeah, I'm over by Union Square.
Nice.
So, when I got my first TV show, I said, "Let me buy some before I piss this money away."
Nice.
And I bought my little apartment. I got a little loft, and
still have it.
Still got it. Yeah, and it's amazing to me that I got in. Because everyone we're Renaissance people. We're bridge and tunnel. So
that's what they say about us in Oakland.
Yeah.
but you guys had it first.
Yeah. So we got out. My grandmother sold it, and they all went out to Long Island, which was like the promised land.
Sure.
And I was like, I got to get out of here. I want to go back in there.
Right. So if you
so
want,
mentally wasn't far away. Yeah, it was pretty much Saturday Night Fever, getting over that bridge. You know,
no dancing on the Verrazano Narrows.
None. I don't have rhythm. I'm not wearing that suit.
Those big old shoes.
Yeah.
So I remember, I think Seinfeld said to take the train into the city if you got a spot at Catch or at Caroline's or something. That was considered like a big trip. Was it the Long Island Railway, right?
Yeah, Long Island Railroad.
Yeah.
It was a bit when I did Letterman. So when I did Letterman,
was he still at 30 Rock or at the Ed Sullivan?
He was at the Ed Sullivan line.
So he was on Broadway.
So first time I did Letterman, I invited my parents to see because I had done the Tonight Show, but it's LA. They can't. So this was like one they could come.
Was that Leno?
Leno, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy, but Jimmy's in New York now too.
Sure.
But and they're not coming. They came to Letterman. That was every time I do Jimmy. So the first time I did Letterman was a big deal, and going into the city was a big deal.
Sure.
For my parents.
Wow.
And I got bumped the first time.
Who was it?
Lauren Bacall.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That's just because she didn't have her cues. She was like dementia.
Whatever it was, she was. So I get bumped, and they don't know, and they brought my mother back to my dressing room. And my was like, "Will someone tell me what the hell just happened?" I go, "Ma, we ran out of time." Well, we're here. We'll do it. We're not coming back again. Let's do this.
We'll do it.
We're here. We'll say, Ma, it ain't up to you. It's Lauren Bacall went long. My father looked at it and goes, I never liked it. I never liked her in black and white. I never liked her in color. And I certainly don't like her live.
It's funny. And you know Rachel Feinstein, right?
Yeah.
It's funny because, and I had to tease her about it because she was going to come in on a Friday and she's like, oh my gosh. And she texted me. She's like, let's do it Saturday. I'm like, there's no show.
There's no show.
She goes, so you can't? And I'm like, well, I mean, we could sit down in here and pretend these mics are on, I guess. But she was like, oh yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing about like because I mean, listen, if, you know, the Queen of England comes by and it's like, all right, I understand. But I mean, Lauren Bacall, bless her heart. She was probably 85 at the time.
I don't know. So,
yeah.
But so they would come in for the city for that. But the city was always this magical place. I did a play in the city.
Wow.
And, the Toyota Comedy Festival, I wrote a one-man show.
Wow.
And Toyota picked it up for the festival, right? So I told my parents, I said, come on in. It's going to be this little theater. It'll be fun. My father rents one of those, you know, the shuttle buses from the Sheridan? Those little.
Sure, those airport
rents
buses.
One of those. All the old Gindaloons.
What's a Gindaloon?
Gindaloon are my people, the Italians.
I never heard that word.
Yeah, the old Gindaloons and anyone who's made parole in the family scoops them up on a bus. Pop's driving the bus. He drives a bus full of Gindaloons into the city.
He drove it?
Yeah.
Where did he park it?
What? Who the hell knows? My father can pull off anything, right? So it's hot, you know, it's summertime. And I'm backstage. And my mother comes in with my aunt. And this city, they're the only one. They just buffaloed their way in because it was air conditioned. Joe, I can't take it. You want to sit in this fakakta bus? You do it. Mary, let's go. So they're sitting in it. The stage manager comes back. His face is white. I go, what's the matter? He goes, there's a woman sitting in there. We haven't opened the house yet, but she's sitting. I asked her to leave. I go, did she scare you? Yeah, stay away. He goes, why? I go, what? She goes, ma'am, you have to. I'm not going any. I'm the mother. I'm not going. I know you got a job to do. Work around us.
All right. You know what? We got to go to a break. We will come on back with Adam Ferrara. You know him from TV and stage. And of course, on stage tonight at Cobb's Comedy Club. Rick Tittle, we will come on back on Sports Byline.
Do you want to add a boost to your sex life this weekend? Do you want to make your partner and yourself happy? Then call our special hotline now. We'll sell you those little pills that work below the belt for less than $1 a pill and deliver your package in a few days, just in time for the weekend. Our pill delivers almost the same results as expensive pills for less than $1 a piece, and you don't need a prescription. And ask about their buy 3 get 3 free offer. What are you waiting for? Boost your sex life and have a great time now. Less than $1 a pill, discreet delivery in a few days, and a buy 3 get 3 free offer? Dial this number and save it now.
800-245-2751. 800-245-2751. 800-245-2751. That's 800-245-2751. Paid for by the Pharmacy Shop.
Lower your car payment today. Lower your car payment today. Yes, you heard us right. You can lower your car payment right now by making this free call and save up to $1,400 a year on your current car payments. Think about your current car payment right now. What's that costing you per year? Now think about what it would be like to put an extra $1,400 back in your pocket. That's the average savings our customers experience. We can help you drive the same car and pay less every month by lowering your car payment's interest rate to as low as 4.67%. At Rate Genius, we can work with you to refinance any car payment. If you qualify, it costs you nothing to find out how you can lower your car payment. To learn more, call this number right now.
800-832-2816. 800-832-2816. 800-832-2816. That's 800-832-2816.
Hi, I'm Dr. Robert Clapper, Chief of Orthopedic Surgery at Cedars-Sinai Medical Group in Los Angeles, California. Dedicated to your health, your life, and your sports. As a weekend warrior, you know about sports injuries and pain. Exercise is an important element in keeping your body's core in good shape to minimize sports injuries. But when you are in pain, there is one product that I recommend to my patients, and that is Blue Goo Gel. Blue Goo consists of a proprietary formula developed specifically for the treatment of inflammation and general muscle aches and strains. I recommend Blue Goo for my patients coping with hip and knee pain before surgery, especially bursitis and tendinitis. Give Blue Goo a try. Call 1-888-330-0123 and you'll receive a 1-week supply of Blue Goo absolutely free. The makers of Blue Goo are even paying the shipping. The number again is 1-888-330-0123. If you want more information on Blue Goo, visit online at www.dothegoo.com.
Now available at select Big 5 stores near you.
Come again. You know I don't speak Spanish. In English, please.
Rick Tittle beats his servants.
Hey, thank you for that. Welcome back to the show. We got our good buddy Adam Ferrara in studio, and he is here because he is headlining Cobb's Comedy Club. That's the big room here in San Francisco, down on Columbus Street, and just a few blocks from here. And 2 shows tonight. And Adam, we were talking during the break. Your pod. Tell us more about the podcast, please.
It's called 30 Minutes You'll Never Get Back.
Right.
And it's basically my. I wanted to do something. When I was a kid, the best night's sleeps I ever had is when I was upstairs and I heard my mom and my dad and their friends downstairs laughing.
Yeah.
I don't know why, Rick.
I'm the same. I would sneak and I would try to listen.
But they were laughing. My parents were happy. There was energy in the house, you know. So that's the feeling I wanted to communicate through the podcast. So my podcast opens with 10, 15 minutes of me, my wife, my best friend, my producer talking about a topic that connects to a one-on-one interview I've done with a celebrity or somebody really cool. And then after like a half hour of talking to them, like any good group of friends, we talk about them when they leave. So then we do another 15 minutes. So it's basically the audience and my family hears the interview I've done at the same time. And then we do the postmortem after it.
That's pretty fun. And you said the other day you had little Steven on there?
I had, yes. We were talking off the air about the ebbs and flows of a career. You know, I've been coming here for how long? How long have I been coming here?
10 years, probably.
10 years. We've been signing the wall? Yeah.
He's new.
Yeah, he's new.